Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode here on the ZetaCraft server. Ooh, face. In the previous episode we worked on a plan to keep Rupert safe and it looks like it's still working. He's still here, the movement hasn't struck, so that's good and we're ready for them. But for this episode I would like to start working, excuse me, on the Nether hub and bringing a portal down into the base area. So let me go grab a few materials. So with Obsidian in hand and the trusty flint, I think it's time to put in the new Nether portal. You see, what I want to do is I want a portal that exits onto the overworld part, and well, this is also overworld, but then another Nether portal that comes in over here. So I think what I'll do is I'll maybe recess this a bit. Ooh, take it back a bit, and then oh my goodness, build some form of a big portal in this live area, maybe do like a crack or something. So I might do that as time lapse, but I quickly want to take you up here as well. Whoa, face. Okay, and this is the other part I need to work on, because you guys have seen this nether portal before, or the nether. If I go in here, it's absolutely a wreck. I've got mobs spawning like those. So what I'm going to do is this portal can move. It needs to come around about here. I think it's the proper chords, and that other new portal will go over here, and we've got that portal. So this I'll tackle as well, but I think let's first go do the portal in the base, light it, and then I'll link all of these up correctly, and then I'll bring you guys back. And as you guys can see, we've got our nether portal in. It's quite a big one and it's still very exposed, but we'll get right back to that. And if we head on through, we come in here. Oops, it's just loading. We lowered all of this. We moved that portal to over there. This one over here, and that's the gunpowder one, which looks a bit smaller now. But anyway, and we lowered all of this. So let's head on back through this one, so you guys can see. We come out on top, and this is how you get in from the base from the top. And then we've got the lower portal, and we might add some more, but I think for now what I want to do is just land first, create something nice out of this, fix up this whole area. So why don't you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse. And the subterranean nether portal has been installed, and I think it looks kind of cool. I did add a bit of stone brick because I want to have that ruined feeling come into this area, and I did that by adding some stone and then just the normal stone bricks and then just the normal textures. And I also add a little path, so if you come running up here, this is the nether portal. This is where you come out now. So you can either come through the nether portal in the not the overworld, on top in the fort, or you can come through here and then into the base. So no need for me to fly up all the way over there just to go to the shopping area or whatever again. So I think this looks kind of nice. And I think the next thing we need to do is maybe sort out the nether side of things. So I'm going to play a bit with the floor texturing in the nether and I'll bring you guys back. So I've got two potential floor pattern candidates in front of me. Ooh, too many times. So we've got the darker one and the lighter one. And I do have to say, I think I'm leaning towards the light grey one. And the reason for that is I want to do the path in the one and the structures in the other, the ruins in the other. So I think I'm going to go with this pattern. Maybe chuck out the andesite, the polished andesite, because it just all works together so nicely. These all work as well, but it seems like they're very light and then very dark. I'm not sure. Okay, so I made up my mind. I'm going with the light grey blocks, and the reason for that is I'm going to do light grey and we have a dark ceiling, so I think it would look really cool if we have the dark ceiling fading into the greys, the cobbled, deep slates, and into the normal stone, and we've got light at the bottom. So a gradient type effect, dark on top, light at the bottom. So with that, I think it's time to put in the floor, and for that, we need to roll a time lapse again. So sit back and enjoy another time lapse. Just a little update on the path. So this is the floor texture. I think it came together quite nice. I did leave edges open. I did take that block, that edge out one more. So because this is where we're going to see if we can curve it up to the roof and make it look like almost like a cave and a ruined, I don't want to say city, but village in here. And that's really roughly the transition. That's very roughly done. I will smooth that out a bit more, add more textures, work on it a bit. But that's the idea. So light, gradient to dark. It's not really a match completely, but I'll think of something, maybe add a bit of concrete powder, a few blocks, in just to bring this dark, almost blackish color in here. Yeah, because I'm playing with a texture pack to change this a bit. Anyway, so this is also not the final floor. As soon as I add structures, I will add a dirt block or two, or this is slabs. Do not know how I'm going to add a dirt block or two. Anyway, I will see. Maybe I'll just add mossy variants of the cobble and the stone brick just to break up the grey a bit. But all of this needs to go all the way down there as well. But I think what I need to do now is just push through, get that done, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back. So the entire floor's been put in, everything from there all the way down here, and I think it looks quite nice. I will work a bit on this transition and maybe sketch up a few design ideas what I want to do on the walls, because I first wanted to look very structured and near the end more cave-like, so that is something I'll have to do. But for now, I need to restock my shops. They've all been neglected and they need some attention. So here's a few snippets of me just doing what needs to be done to restock the shops. So we're in a little storage under the stairs, and the final copper has been smelted. So the next thing we need to do is head on over to shopping area, stock all the shops, and wait for the diamonds. So I'm gonna head over to the shop and shops and stock them, and then I'll see you guys after that. So at the shopping area, and we stocked all the shops. So the copper, we added quite a lot there. I have not done oxidized yet because I do not feel like it. And we still have some end rods, so I will fix up the oxidized maybe. And then in the coral shop we did some stocking as well. Let's see, stock those. All of these. I think the one we need the most still is the brain coral, and then we obviously need some of the plants. Not a lot, just a few, maybe some of the red fire bushes. They're really expensive or really hard to get. So they've been stocked, and the last shop is over here. If we head over into the wither tree, so what I did is I did drop the prices down to 10 diamonds each, and I fully stocked it. I do have about, let's quickly see, 14 more beacons. I'll maybe keep 4 for myself, but that's it for that. So all stocked up. So let's head back to base. Base here in front of our newly built nether portal, and sadly we are out of time. Hello. For this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and you're having a great day, and we'll have a fantastic week. If you did enjoy this episode, do hit the like button, do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.